Rafael Nadal has voiced his concerns over an ATP issue that has been highlighted after Novak Djokovic's recent wrist injury. Rafael Nadal has raised concerns over the size of tennis balls in Australia as the ATP continues to face complaints over the equipment changing at each event. Nick Kyrgios recently slammed the association for not addressing the issue and insisted that they were at fault for Novak Djokovic's wrist injury. Djokovic even held discussions with the CEO of the ATP i.n.j.u.r.y over problems the players were having with their equipment, as Daniil Medvedev and Ben Shelton led claims that the changing of tennis balls between events is causing more frequent injuries. In the aftermath of Nadal's straight sets victory over Jason Kubler, the 37-year-old received a time violation warning but explained that he needed to change his clothes due to the humidity in Australia. He also raised an issue over the size of tennis balls becoming bigger in night conditions. To be honest, the ball in that end of the first set was super big, he explained. Was difficult to move the ball the proper way. I think the ball gets too big sometimes, especially under these humid and night conditions. I don't know what's going on with the ball, but it's dead. With the new balls, of course the situation changed a lot. Nadal is the latest star to voice concerns about the situation regarding equipment ahead of the Australian Open. After Kyrgios claimed that the ATP's lack of action were to blame for Djokovic's wrist injury at the United Cup. The Serb required a medical timeout to receive treatment before losing to home favourite Alex de Minaur 6-4, 6-4 in Perth, though he and coach Goran Ivanisevic have since allayed worries that Djokovic could miss the upcoming Grand Slam. But Kyrgios took aim at the ATP on social media. Change of balls every week finally got to Novak's sick wrist. The ATP really need to do something about this problem. Players suffer all the time, he wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, for the people who think balls aren't a big enough factor to result in an athlete being hurt are potatoes. The load through a player's elbow, wrist over this vigorous season is enormous.